Embark on an epic adventure with Pippa Panda's Bamboo Quest.
In the heart of the enchanting bamboo grove, where the morning mist danced with the first rays of the sun, and the air hummed with the whispers of ancient trees, there lived a young and spirited panda named Pippa.
Pippa was not your ordinary panda.
Her eyes sparkled with curiosity, and her heart thumped with the yearning for adventure.
While her companions were content with the abundant bamboo surrounding them, Pippa dreamt of a place rumored to be far beyond the boundaries of their familiar bamboo thickets, the bamboo grove of eternal flavor.
The tale of this mystical grove had been passed down from generation to generation, whispered among pandas as they gathered under the swaying bamboo shoots during warm evenings.
It was said that within the heart of the enchanted forest, there existed a grove where the rarest and most delicious bamboo grew, a place that transcended the flavors known to pandas for centuries.
Pippa, with her insatiable appetite for both knowledge and bamboo, found herself captivated by this legend. One radiant morning, as the sunlight filtered through the dense canopy of bamboo leaves, Pippa awoke with an undeniable sense of purpose.
It was as if the very spirit of the enchanted forest beckoned her to unravel the secrets hidden within its depths. She sat up, her fluffy black and white fur ruffled by the gentle breeze, and surveyed the familiar landscape that surrounded her.
The idea of embarking on a quest to find the bamboo grove of eternal flavor filled her with a mix of excitement and trepidation. The bamboo grove that had been Pippa's home since birth suddenly seemed to pulse with untold mysteries. With a resolute expression, Pippa decided that today would mark the beginning of her extraordinary journey.
She had no map, no detailed instructions, just the legends she had absorbed through years of attentive listening, and a desire burning within her to explore the uncharted territories of her world.
The initial steps were tentative, as if the bamboo shoots themselves were unsure of her destination. Pippa wandered through the familiar paths, her keen eyes scanning the surroundings
for any hints that might lead her to the elusive bamboo grove of eternal flavor. As she meandered through the bamboo thicket, the forest seemed to come alive with a symphony of sounds, the rustle of leaves,
the chirping of birds, and the distant murmur of a babbling brook. In her journey, Pippa encountered the magical denizens of the enchanted forest.
Luminescent fireflies guided her through the dimly lit spaces between bamboo shoots, their gentle glow casting ethereal patterns on the ground. Wise old tortoises, their shells adorned with moss and ancient runes, imparted snippets of wisdom as she passed.
The air was infused with enchantment, and Pippa couldn't help but feel that every step she took brought her closer to something extraordinary. As the day unfolded, Pippa faced her first challenge, a network of trails that branched in every direction, each seemingly identical to the next. It was a bamboo labyrinth, a testament to the mystical nature of the enchanted forest. Pippa hesitated, her eyes darting from one trail to another, unsure of which one would lead her to the coveted bamboo grove. She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and let her instincts guide her.
With each confident step, she felt a connection to the forest itself, as if it conspired to reveal its secrets to the determined panda.
However, challenges were not limited to confusing trails.
Pippa encountered mischievous monkeys swinging from bamboo branches, attempting to divert her from her chosen path. Their playful antics tested her focus, but Pippa's resolve remained unshaken. She understood that the journey to the bamboo grove demanded both physical and mental resilience. As Pippa ventured deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, the bamboo thickets grew denser, casting intricate patterns of shadow and light on the ground. The air became charged with an otherworldly energy, and the forest itself seemed to challenge her with illusions and tests of character. One such trial was the Whispering Mist. A mysterious mist descended upon the bamboo grove, shrouding everything in a soft, ethereal haze. Pippa found herself enveloped in a world of uncertainty, unable to see beyond a few paw lengths.
The air crackled with an almost tangible magic, and the bamboo shoots seemed to sway in rhythm with unseen forces.
Yet, instead of fear, Pippa felt a strange sense of calm.
She closed her eyes, relying on her heightened senses to navigate the mist. The whispers of the wind guided her, and with each step, the mist gradually lifted,
unveiling a path that led her deeper into the enchanted forest.
The trials, however, only intensified.
Pippa encountered a rickety bridge suspended over a rushing river, its creaking wood and turbulent waters below testing her balance and courage.
She hesitated for a moment, her eyes fixed on the precarious path ahead. But Pippa was not one to shy away from challenges. With a determined expression, she stepped onto the bridge, bamboo stalks swaying with the wind. The river roared beneath her, and the bridge groaned in protest, but Pippa pressed on. On the other side, a wise old owl perched on a bamboo branch congratulated her.
Resilience is the key to unlocking the secrets of the bamboo grove. As Pippa progressed, the forest threw illusions at her, challenging her ability to distinguish reality from fantasy.
Mirror ponds reflected multiple versions of herself, each standing at the crossroads of different bamboo trails. It was a test of self-awareness and intuition. Pippa realized that only by trusting her instincts and staying true to her heart could she navigate through the illusions and move forward. With each trial, Pippa felt herself growing, not just physically, but also spiritually.
The enchanted forest was not just a physical space. It was a realm that tested the very essence of those who dared to venture into its heart. As she delved deeper, the bamboo grove seemed to resonate with her determination, as if the ancient spirits that guarded its secrets acknowledged her quest.
And so the first section of Pippa Panda's Bamboo Quest unfolded, a tale of a young panda stepping into the unknown.
Guided by a sense of purpose and fueled by the enchantment that surrounded her, the bamboo grove of eternal flavor awaited, and Pippa's journey had only just begun. Pippa Panda pressed forward into the heart of the enchanted forest, the bamboo thickets growing denser with every step.
The air hummed with an energy that both exhilarated and challenged her. She could feel the pulse of the forest, a living entity that seemed to test her every move. The trials of resilience awaited, and Pippa steeled herself for the challenges that lay ahead. The bamboo shoots stood tall and proud, casting intricate patterns of shadow and light on the forest floor. The path, now less defined, seemed to twist and turn, as if the very landscape conspired to disorient the adventurous panda.
Yet, guided by an unwavering determination, Pippa pushed forward, her senses on high alert. The enchanted forest had a way of testing not just one's physical prowess, but also the resilience of the spirit. Pippa soon found herself facing a colossal waterfall, its roaring cascade echoing through the bamboo grove.
The only apparent way forward was a narrow ledge along the cliffside, slick with mist from the waterfall. Pippa hesitated for a moment, her eyes fixed on the precarious path ahead. The wise old owl, who had been a silent observer of her journey, spoke once again. In the face of adversity, find your balance, young one.
The waterfall tests not just your physical agility, but also your inner equilibrium. Encouraged by these words, Pippa took a deep breath and began her ascent along the narrow ledge.
The mist clung to her fur as she moved forward, the roar of the waterfall growing louder with each step. The ledge seemed to narrow at times, challenging her balance. But Pippa moved with a grace and determination that spoke of her growing connection with the enchanted forest.
As she reached the top, a rainbow arched across the sky, a testament to her resilience and the harmonious balance she had achieved.
The trials, however, were far from over.
The forest continued to present challenges that tested not just her physical prowess, but her mental fortitude as well.
Pippa found herself in a vast expanse of bamboo thickets, their dense arrangement creating a maze that seemed impossible to navigate. A mysterious voice, carried by the wind, echoed in Pippa's ears, to find your way.
You must trust in the whispers of the bamboo, for they guide those who listen with their hearts.
Pippa closed her eyes, focusing on the subtle rustle of bamboo leaves around her. The bamboo seemed to communicate in a language only Pippa could understand, leading her through the labyrinth with an uncanny precision. Each turn, each fork in the path, became a dance with the bamboo's whispers, and Pippa emerged from the maze with a newfound appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things.
Yet, the forest continued to challenge her, this time with illusions that blurred the boundaries between reality and fantasy.
Pippa found herself in a grove where bamboo shoots took on fantastical shapes, bending and contorting in ways that defied nature. The colors were vibrant, and the air shimmered with an otherworldly glow.
It was a beautiful yet disorienting spectacle that tested Pippa's ability to discern truth from illusion. Amidst the surreal bamboo grove, Pippa spotted a figure, her reflection, or so it seemed.
The panda in the illusion mirrored her every move, and Pippa soon realized that this was a test of self-awareness. She observed the illusion closely, recognizing the strengths and weaknesses that lay within herself. The bamboo figures around her seemed to respond to her acceptance and understanding of her own nature.
And with a gentle breeze, the illusion faded, leaving Pippa standing in the midst of the true bamboo grove. As she progressed, the forest presented another challenge, a series of stepping stones across a swift-flowing river.
The stones were unevenly spaced, and the water below churned with a force that hinted at the consequences of a misstep.
Pippa took a moment to assess the situation, her eyes scanning the river and calculating the distance between each stone.
The wise old tortoise, who had been a silent spectator, spoke, in the face of uncertainty, "Find your footing. The river tests not just your physical agility, but also your ability to adapt to the unpredictable currents of life."
With these words in mind, Pippa leaped from stone to stone, her movements fluid and precise.
The river roared below, but Pippa reached the other side unscathed, her confidence and adaptability shining through. The forest, pleased with Pippa's resilience, seemed to respond with a gentler energy. The bamboo shoots swayed in rhythmic harmony, as if applauding her achievements. Pippa, though tired, felt a surge of vitality coursing through her veins. The trials had tested not just her physical limits, but also her spirit. And she emerged from each challenge stronger and more attuned to the magic that surrounded her. As Pippa continued her journey, she encountered a grove of bamboo unlike any she had seen before. The shoots took on a golden hue, and their fragrance filled the air with an intoxicating aroma.
It was as if the very essence of the bamboo grove of eternal flavor beckoned her forward.
In the midst of the golden bamboo grove, a figure appeared, a wise old panda.
His fur streaked with silver, and eyes that held the wisdom of ages.
"Young Pippa," he spoke, "you have faced the trials of resilience with courage and grace.
You have proven yourself worthy of the bamboo grove of eternal flavor."
The golden bamboo shoots around them seemed to bow in acknowledgement.
Pippa bowed in gratitude,
her heart filled with a profound sense of accomplishment. The wise old panda continued, "But the journey is not over. The bamboo grove of eternal flavor awaits, and with it, the culmination of your quest. May your spirit remain resilient, for the true essence of the grove lies not just in its flavors, but in the wisdom it imparts to those who seek it." And so, with the wisdom of the enchanted forest engraved in her heart, Pippa Panda pressed forward, the golden bamboo grove opening before her like a gateway to a realm of unimaginable flavors and knowledge. The trials of resilience had shaped her, and she stood on the threshold of the bamboo grove of eternal flavor, ready to unlock its secrets.
Pippa Panda stood at the entrance of the golden bamboo grove.
They are thick with anticipation. The golden shoots, with their radiant hues, seemed to beckon her forward into a realm of unimaginable flavors. The wise old panda, the guardian of the grove, gestured for Pippa to follow, his steps measured and purposeful. The bamboo shoots formed a natural pathway, guiding them deeper into the heart of the bamboo grove of eternal flavor. As Pippa walked, the air became saturated with an enchanting aroma, a symphony of scents that wafted from the various bamboo varieties surrounding her.
There was a golden bamboo with a honey-like sweetness, a rainbow bamboo with a medley of flavors,
and even a sparkling silver bamboo that seemed to shimmer with a magical essence.
Pippa's senses were overwhelmed with the richness of the grove, each step unveiling a new layer of taste and fragrance.
The guardian panda spoke, his voice resonating with ancient wisdom. "Pippa, you have proven yourself through resilience and determination.
Now, you stand on the threshold of the bamboo grove of eternal flavor, a place where the very essence of nature's wonders converges." As they ventured deeper, the bamboo grove revealed itself in all its splendor.
Tall bamboo shoots created a natural canopy, filtering the sunlight into a kaleidoscope of patterns on the forest floor. The ground was covered with a soft carpet of fallen leaves, a mosaic of colors that mirrored the diversity of flavors within the grove. The guardian panda paused before a colossal bamboo shoot, its girth suggesting ages of existence. "This," he declared, "is the heart bamboo. Its flavors are the essence of life itself."
With a graceful motion, he plucked a tender shoot and handed it to Pippa. As she took a bite, a wave of flavors exploded on her palate, a harmonious blend of sweetness, earthiness, and a hint of something indefinable. It was as if the very spirit of the bamboo grove coursed through her veins.
The guardian panda led Pippa to a clearing where a mystical pool reflected the vibrant colors of the bamboo grove. "This is the reflection pond," he explained. "Look into its waters, and you shall see the true reflection of your spirit." Pippa gazed into the pond, and the waters shimmered with images that went beyond mere physical appearance. She saw moments of her journey, the challenges, the trials, and the moments of triumph.
It was a reflection not just of her physical self, but of the resilience and courage that defined her spirit. As they continued, Pippa encountered bamboo varieties that seemed to defy the laws of nature.
There was a grove of floating bamboo, suspended in mid-air as if by magic. Pippa reached out and plucked a shoot, finding it to be a delicate combination of airiness and flavor.
Another variety, the eternal blossom bamboo, bore blossoms that never withered,
each petal carrying a unique taste that danced on Pippa's tongue. Amidst the grove, they stumbled upon a bamboo archway, its vines adorned with luminescent fireflies. As they passed through, the fireflies lit up in a dazzling display, creating a magical corridor that led to the heart of the grove. Pippa felt the energy of the fireflies resonating with her own, as if the very essence of the enchanted forest and the bamboo grove were intertwined. The guardian panda spoke of the bamboo grove's legacy. Generations of pandas have sought the flavors and wisdom hidden within these bamboo thickets. The grove imparts not just taste, but the knowledge that connects all living things in this enchanted realm. Pippa listened intently, her heart resonating with the ancient stories that echoed through the grove. In a secluded corner of the bamboo grove, they encountered a grove of ancient bamboo, their gnarled shoots bearing the marks of centuries. "These are the wizened stalks," the guardian panda explained. "Each mark tells a story, and every tale is a lesson waiting to be learned."
Pippa ran her paw along the weathered shoots, feeling a connection with the countless generations that had come before her. As they approached the heart of the grove, the bamboo shoots seemed to part,
revealing a majestic tree with leaves that shimmered like silver. The guardian panda pointed to the silver essence tree and spoke in a hushed tone. "Legend has it that this tree holds the wisdom of the bamboo grove. It is said that those who seek knowledge and understanding shall find it beneath its branches."
Pippa approached the silver essence tree with reverence.
She sat beneath its branches, and a gentle breeze stirred the leaves, as if the tree itself acknowledged her presence. The guardian panda whispered, "Ask, and the tree shall answer."
With a heart full of questions, Pippa spoke to the tree.
She asked about the interconnectedness of the enchanted forest,
the role of pandas in preserving its magic, and the significance of her journey.
The leaves rustled in response, and a feeling of enlightenment settled within Pippa's soul. The guardian panda, observing her communion with the silver essence tree, smiled. "The answers you seek are now a part of you, young Pippa. The knowledge of the bamboo grove of eternal flavor is a gift.
But it comes with a responsibility to share this wisdom with your kin and to nurture the bond between pandas and the enchanted forest." With a sense of purpose burning within her, Pippa emerged from beneath the silver essence tree, her eyes shining with newfound wisdom.
The guardian panda nodded approvingly. "You have proven yourself worthy of the bamboo grove secrets. Carry this knowledge with humility, and let it be a source of unity and joy among your kind." As Pippa and the guardian panda made their way back through the golden bamboo grove, she felt a profound connection not only with the bamboo grove of eternal flavor, but with the entire enchanted forest. The trials of resilience had not only tested her strength, but had woven her spirit into the very fabric of the magical realm she called home.
As they reached the edge of the grove, the guardian panda spoke. His final words, "Pippa Panda, you are now a guardian of the bamboo grove's legacy.
May the flavors and wisdom you carry bring harmony and joy to your kin and all creatures of the enchanted forest." With a deep bow, Pippa expressed her gratitude, her heart filled with a sense of duty to protect and preserve the magic she had uncovered. The golden bamboo grove, with its radiant hues, watched as Pippa Panda ventured back through the enchanted forest, her steps guided by the wisdom of the bamboo grove of eternal flavor. And so, the tale of Pippa Panda's Bamboo Quest reached its conclusion, a story of adventure, resilience, and the profound connection between a young panda and the magical realm she called home. The legend of the bamboo grove of eternal flavor lived on, passed down through generations,
inspiring future pandas to embark on their own quests and discover the wonders that awaited them in the heart of the enchanted forest.